So the year 2000, everybody was excited. A new millennium, a new beginning, and everything would be different from now on. There was courage and excitement. Our world leaders came together to unite against our biggest issues. Together, they saved the Millennium Development Goals. And united, we would actively do something about our biggest challenges. But things changed. Huge disasters like 9/11, wars, the killing of Theo van Gogh, the tsunami, and the economic crisis changed our perception. And we went from courage to chaos, and from unity to fear. That fear made us turn inside, become selfish. We exclude people from our society, and security became a huge industry, ever increasing our fear. But we allow for others to starve or die, even when we know what to do about it. But what's going on here? What are we really afraid of? 2 billion people live on less than $2 a day. Every day we have enough food to feed the world 1.5 times over. Hold your breath for 6 seconds. A child has died. 13,000 children die of malnutrition every day. That's a city the size of Maastricht gone within 10 days. It was Mother Teresa who said there are 2 kinds of poverty. The first one is physical poverty, not having food or shelter, which can always be solved. The other one is poverty of the heart. And that's the one for which many of people suffer in the Western world. And that's the worst one. It means that we're not connected with each other. Mother Teresa rightly calls it poverty of the heart. What would happen when we all truly connect? Would we see the needs of the people around us and realize we're all equal? Would we create a world where we all have the same opportunities? Could we be united against the challenges we face? We have achieved great things. We've put people on the moon, seen the end of apartheid, the Berlin Wall. We can connect with anyone all over the world at any time. Yet, we allow for millions to live in poverty every day. We're draining our planet from its resources, and it's fighting back. What can we achieve when we come together? What can we achieve when we become truly connected? Imagine that when you wake up tomorrow morning and everything you own is worth nothing. Your bank account, credit card, shares, nothing. You can't even get into your house. You have nothing. What would you do? Well, would you fall back on what you already have? Your connection? Go to the people you know, the people who care about you? Would you do the same if friends come to you? The key is the relationship we have with each other. We are all interconnected. To connect with each other, we first have to connect with ourselves. To connect to your heart, because hunger means longing for, and we're all hungry for something. When you connect with your heart and the people around you, you change from a place of longing to a place of belonging, a place where you and others belong. When we realize that we're all connected with each other, there's no way we would allow so many of us to die or live in poverty. Maybe we don't see the beauty in front of our eyes. Imagine that the stars would come out only once every 100 years. You would certainly stay up that night. Buckminster Fuller said that spaceship Earth was so ingeniously designed that we don't even realize we're on one. We're flying through the universe at 1,000,000 miles an hour. No need for seatbelts, lots of room and coach, and really good food. The planet came with a lot of instructions, but we seem to have misplaced them. So, what if we're misinformed? What if it's not about the amount of cars we have, our bank account, or the toys in our garage? So, what if we are measuring wrong? Imagine that we change what we measure. Imagine we don't measure what we have or what we long for. We measure the difference we make. We can already measure the connection we have with each other. When we change our measure, we go from a place of longing to a place of belonging. I believe that one day we will see these headlines in our newspapers. World hunger has ended. CO2 levels are below 350. Last year, no animal species was extinct. Bluefin tuna population back on 1950s level. Average temperature went down by 0.5 degree last year, and the list goes on. Imagine that every month you receive a statement, not what you owe, a statement which shows how you are interconnected, how you give back. We measure the good we do, the change we create. Would that not change our mindset, wanting us to do ever more? We are way behind on the Millennium Development Goals. Governments are not going to change the world. Entrepreneurs will. Entrepreneurs who add something new to the mix. Purpose, the reason why you do what you do. Could we develop a world where every transaction adds to more rather than less? A world where every transaction adds to a positive impact. We are remembered by the change we create, and that's the legacy we're going to leave. So what if, as chaos grows and Earth lashes out, a small group of us comes together and spreads the word? What if, within a month, we would reach 1,000 of us, and we kept connected? Could we reach 1,000 in a year? In 3 years, if we spread the promise, would we see a sea change? Again, a world of courage and excitement. A world when we all united and no one goes to bed hungry. So, what is your purpose? Why are you here? This life is not for the getting, it's a life for the giving. Thank you. Thank you.